I was asked the other day when talking to some innovators inside a larger business, what do you do if your boss doesn't buy into the customer development process? Often in big companies, formality matters a lot. And obviously, a lot of having casual conversations with customers, you bring back your notes, but it doesn't seem like you did a big fancy process. So it's kind of difficult to sell to the managers, the board, all of that. What do you do then? Um, and I kind of understand this. They want to be rigorous. They want the data. They want to be statistically significant, all this stuff. If you're on a small team, you can talk to 5 or 10 or 15 people and kind of go with your gut. Um, Big companies, that's less defensible. So, what I recommend the most is when you do the conversations properly, they don't take any time. So, for example, if you're already having formal interviews with someone, what you can do is before the formal interview or user test or whatever, just ask them a few casual questions as well. This is the trick they use in a lot of psychological experiments where they'll have an experiment like, we want to figure out how many numbers you can remember. And then before that happens, there's like some cookies left out on the table versus celery. And actually, the experiment, the whole thing is fake. What they're really trying to learn is how people react to the cookies versus celery. But they can't tell people it's about the cookies and celery, or biases the results. So you can do the same thing. So you're doing your formal thing like a focus group, but when you're bringing people in, figure out the logistics. So you've got 5 minutes to talk to each of them casually. And then along with the focus group results, you can also present the exact quotes that these customers gave you in a one-on-one casual conversation. Just add it to the evidence pile. So don't try to replace the focus group or the survey, but try to complement it, and to do so in a very low time and low money cost way. And then once the product teams or once the strategy teams, they're like, oh, these quotes are really useful. Let's use that as our marketing tagline. Suddenly the value is clear. So you can add it. You just it's a classic case of just do it because there's really no downside. So find a way to make the cost low and then show them the results.